I long to hear your voice and see your smile. Will you let me come closer, or will the distance remain? The thought of seeing you is both thrilling and terrifying. Will you embrace the vulnerability or shy away from it? Will your heart open to the possibility of us, or will fear keep us apart? Only you can answer the question lingering in my soul. I wonder if my arrival would bring you joy or hesitation. Will you welcome me into your world or keep me at a distance? I stand on the brink of reaching out, hoping for connection. Will you take my hand, or will I reach into emptiness? Seeing you again feels like a dream I can't let go of. Will you make it a reality, or will it remain a fleeting thought? I want to take the risk, to see you and share a moment. Will you let it happen, or will fear keep us apart? Will you let my presence bring light to your day, or will you turn away from the possibility of connection? Every step towards you feels like a journey into the unknown. Will you meet me there, or let me face the uncertainty alone? The thought of seeing you fills me with both courage and fear. Will you embrace my vulnerability, or let it linger in doubt? I long to see the truth in your eyes. Will they welcome me with warmth, or shield themselves from my gaze? Can I step into your world and make it brighter? Will you let me, or will you guard your heart against my intentions? I wonder if my presence would bring you joy or hesitation. Will you let me into your life, or keep me at a distance? The idea of seeing you is thrilling and terrifying. Will you embrace it, or let the moment slip away? I want to share this moment with you, to bridge the gap between us. Will you let me in, or will the distance remain? Will you see my sincerity and let me in, or will my words fall on deaf ears? The thought of seeing you is both exciting and daunting. Will you take the leap with me, or let the opportunity pass by? I long to see your face and hear your voice. Will you let me in, or will you keep me waiting? The distance between us feels unbearable. Will you break it with a simple yes, or let it linger in silence? Will you let my presence bring light to your day, or turn away from the connection we could share? I want to take the risk, to see you and share a moment. Will you let it happen, or will fear keep us apart? Every moment without you feels incomplete. Will you let me see you and bring wholeness to this longing? I want to cross the distance between us and share this space with you. Will you allow me in, or will the silence remain? I wonder if your heart feels the same pull as mine. Will you open the door, or will it stay closed forever? The thought of seeing you ignites a fire within me. Will you fan the flames of connection, or let them burn out in isolation? I long to stand in your presence, to feel your energy surround me. Will you grant me this wish, or will it remain a dream? Can I come closer and bridge the gap between us? Will you accept my attempt, or let the distance remain? The thought of seeing you fills my heart with hope. Will you welcome me with open arms, or will fear hold you back? I want to bring my truth to you, to show you the depths of my soul. Will you accept it, or turn away from the vulnerability? Can I step into your world and share a moment that feels eternal? Will you let me, or will the door to your heart stay shut? I wonder if my presence would bring light or unease. Will you let me brighten your day, or will my arrival feel unwelcome? Every step towards you feels like a leap of faith. Will you meet me halfway, or leave me standing in the unknown? My heart is bursting with the desire to see you. Will you let me in, or will the distance continue to divide us? The thought of seeing you is thrilling and terrifying all at once. Will you embrace the moment, or let it slip away? I want to see your face, hear your voice, and feel your presence. Will you let me, or will I be left wondering? Every fiber of my being yearns to be near you. Will you accept me as I am, or will you guard your heart against me? The idea of seeing you fills my mind with hope and fear. Will your answer be one of acceptance, or will it remain uncertain? I long to feel the warmth of your gaze. Will you let me experience it, or will it remain a distant dream? The thought of seeing you keeps me awake at night. Will you grant me this wish, or let the silence stretch on? The heart aches for connection, yet fear whispers doubts. Will you embrace me as I am, or will the walls between us remain unbroken? Each moment apart deepens my longing to see you. But will my presence bring you joy, or will it feel like a storm disrupting your peace? I stand at the edge of vulnerability, wondering if the light in your eyes will guide me home or leave me wandering in shadows. I want to come closer to see your smile, hear your laugh, and feel your presence. But will you open the door to let me in, or will silence be your answer? What if my arrival feels too soon, too raw? Will you accept me with open arms, or will my timing be an unwelcome surprise? My thoughts are filled with you, and my heart races at the idea of seeing you. But is the feeling mutual, or am I chasing an impossible dream? Each step I take towards you feels like a leap of faith. Will your heart meet mine, or will I fall into the void of unspoken words? The desire to see you burns within me, but fear cools my courage. Will you welcome me with warmth, or shield yourself with distance? Every fiber of my being wants to see you, to feel your energy. Will you let me into your world, or will you guard your heart against mine? I wonder if my presence would be a gift or a burden. Will you let me in, or will you leave me to wonder forever? I stand on the edge of uncertainty, longing for your embrace. Will you meet me there, or let me drift into solitude? My heart whispers your name in every silence. Will you answer, or will the echoes fade into nothingness? The thought of seeing you fills me with hope and fear. Will our connection deepen, or will I find myself lost in the space between us? I long to see the truth in your eyes. Will they shine with acceptance, or will they reveal the barriers I cannot cross? What if my arrival brings chaos to your peace? Will you still let me in, or will you protect yourself from my storm? I want to see you, to feel the rhythm of your heartbeat close to mine. Will you welcome me, or will the distance remain? Every moment apart feels like an eternity. Will you break the silence with a yes, or will I linger in uncertainty? Your presence feels like home, yet I hesitate at the door. Will you invite me in, or will I remain a stranger to your heart? The thought of seeing you fills me with courage and fear. Will you meet me halfway, or will the gap between us grow wider? I want to come closer, but I fear rejection. Will your heart embrace mine, or will it turn away in silence? The idea of being near you fuels my soul. Will you let me cross the threshold of your world, or will you keep the door closed? I wonder if my feelings are too much, too soon. Will you accept my vulnerability, or will you shy away from its depth? Seeing you would heal parts of me I didn't know were broken. Will you allow me that chance, or will you retreat into your own solitude? I want to see your face, hear your voice, and feel your presence. Will you receive me, or will the distance remain? Will you let me step into your life and share this moment, or will the walls between us remain insurmountable? My heart is full of longing, but fear keeps me still. Will your openness be my guiding light, or will doubt keep us apart? I want to bring my truth to you, but I fear how you'll receive it. Will you hold my words close, or will they fade into the silence? The thought of seeing you ignites hope within me. Will your response nurture this flame, or will it extinguish the light? I wonder if your heart feels the same pull as mine. Will you take my hand, or let this moment pass us by? The distance between us feels unbearable. Will you break it with a simple yes, or leave it lingering in uncertainty? Can I be the one to bring light to your day? Will you let me try, or is your heart closed to what I have to offer? I long to see you, to connect with you beyond words. Will you let me in, or will I remain on the outside looking in? Will you see the sincerity in my eyes, the truth in my words? Or will my intentions be lost in the shadows of your doubts? I want to be near you, to feel the warmth of your presence. Will you welcome me, or will you push me away? The idea of seeing you fills me with excitement and hesitation. Will you meet me with the same energy, or will our moments be fleeting? I want to take a chance to come to you and bridge the gap between us. Will you accept my effort, or will I be left waiting? Can I bring my hopes and dreams to you, and will you receive them? Or will they dissolve in the space between us? The idea of being in your presence gives me courage. Will you receive me as I am, or will you see me as a stranger? My heart calls out for yours, but fear whispers doubts. Will you silence them with your acceptance, or let them grow louder?